Hello and welcome to the Wayne State Coaches Show, an exclusive here on MyWayneNews.com. I'm Mike Carnes. We're here to talk Wildcat athletics, and when we come back, we will talk with baseball coach Alex Cook about the Wildcats' recent homestand. We'll do that after this time out here on the Wayne State Coaches Show.
The Coaches Show is sponsored by Pack and Save. Pack and Save is a proud supporter of Wildcat athletics and is your one-stop shop for savings. Check out Pack and Save's excellent produce and find the best cuts in their grade A meat department. Be sure to stop at the Top Notch Deli where you can find their amazing fried chicken, daily lunch specials, and all the fixings for your next tailgate or viewing party. Pack and Save is open from 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. 7 days a week, and their staff is waiting to help you for all of your grocery needs. Pack and Save, your one-stop shop for savings in Wayne, America. Go Cats!
Welcome back to the Wayne State Coaches Show on MyWayneNews.com. We're talking baseball with Coach Alex Cook. Wildcats had a busy week at home this past week, had a doubleheader split in midweek against Concordia St. Paul, and then played Augustana in a wild three-game weekend series that saw the visiting Vikings take 2 out of 3, and I know a big win on Saturday, a great come-from-behind win there on Saturday, and then Sunday was just kind of a letdown of sorts, and Augie took advantage of that.
Yep. Yeah, we came out, pretty hot on Saturday and played well and played well in clutch situations, and we just kind of had a big game hangover the next day, I guess. So we didn't play well at all in all aspects of the game. So kind of a letdown.
Yeah. On Saturday, the Wildcats beat the Vikings 4-3. Travis Miller had a single with 2 out in the bottom of the 9th that scored Andrew Hansen with the game winner. They trailed 3-1 going into the 4th, and Hansen brought Alex Loughlin home with a single, and then they tied it in the 6th when Kyle Thompson scored after an errant throw on a base hit by Bryce Bissenius to get the Wildcats the win there. Hansen was 3 for 4, Bissenius 3 for 5, and Loughlin 2 for 3. Aaron Ross got the win in relief of Aiden Breedlove there on Saturday. And on Sunday, it was a matter of miscues. Augustana had 6 runs in the first inning of the opener, and were able to cruise to the win there. Kyle Thompson went 2 for 4 in that game, and then the Wildcats tied the game early on a solo home run by Andrew Hansen. But then Augie was able to break the tie in the 3rd and pulled away for the win there. And Thompson again going 2 for 4. And like I said, I think they scored 6 runs in that first inning in that first game, and just kind of blew that game out early. But then that second game, you guys played with them well.
Yeah, we're really competitive. We're really competitive all weekend until we have defensive miscues. Our defense had been pretty solid all year, and we've had too many errors in the last week and a half, and so we need to fix that before the conference tournament gets going. But when we can pitch like we are and we can play defense, we can win a lot of games.
Yeah. Wednesday, the Wildcats split a doubleheader with Concordia St. Paul, and talking about pitching, Ryan Obrecht with a fantastic game. Took a no-hitter into the 7th inning, finished with a 1-hit shutout, struck out 10 in that game to give the Wildcats a win 11-0 after Concordia won the first one 9-1. Got plenty of offensive help in that second game. Hansen 3 for 4 with a pair of doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. And Peyton Barnes and Travis Miller both went 3 for 4 in that game. And we've talked a lot about Ryan this year. I think he's still undefeated on the mound this year, and has really been a fantastic ace on your staff this year.
Yeah, he's been great as a freshman coming in. He just fills up the zone. He can throw all 3 pitches for a strike wherever he wants, whenever he wants, and he's not an overpowering guy. He just knows how to get up there and pitch. He pitches with a lot of confidence and gives us a chance every time. I think he's either 2nd or 3rd in the nation in ERA right now, and he's looking like a solid first-team all-conference guy for us. So.
And speaking of conference, the Wildcats 22-11 in conference play, 31-15 overall. Close it out this week with a road doubleheader at Upper Iowa on Wednesday, and then the conference tournament next week up in St. Cloud. You guys are sitting 5th, I think, in the conference standings right now. So kind of in a pretty good spot to maybe make some damage in that conference tournament, depending on how things go this last week of the season.
Yeah, we would have liked to get one more yesterday, and if we can sweep on Wednesday against Upper Iowa, there's always that chance we get into that 4 spot. Everything's pretty tight, 2 through 5. We'd like to get the 4 spot. We like our matchup with Minot, but we get to that 4 seed, we get to be the home team in that first round game. So we like the matchup. Looks like we'll probably be playing Minot, but we'll see how it shakes out here in the end.
Now, is it an 8-team tournament or 10 team? 8 teams. So
8 team
so you're solid in the middle of that pack, and
Yep.
and if the winner of that game obviously we get the 1 seed, which I think is going to be Augustana.
Yep, should be. If they take care of business here, they got a midweek bye and then got Upper Iowa on the weekend. So as long as they take care of business, they should end up with the 1 seed. So.
Yeah, but I guess looking at that tournament, obviously we don't know how it all is going to shake out right now, but you feel like you're in a situation where you guys can compete for the conference title there?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's our goal. We've got a team that we're pretty deep on the mound, and like I said, if we can play defense in a tournament situation with the arms that we got, we've got a chance to make a run here at the end.
All right, so the Wildcats will close it out on the road Wednesday at Upper Iowa, and then we'll see where they're at for the tournament next week. We'll talk more about that on next week's show and see how the Wildcats are set up for the conference tournament. So, Coach, good luck this week, and
Thank you.
hopefully we're talking about a conference championship a couple weeks from now.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll take a time out and have more here on the Wayne State Coaches Show right after this.
The Coaches Show is sponsored by Pack and Save. Pack and Save is a proud supporter of Wildcat Athletics and is your one-stop shop for savings. Check out Pack and Save's excellent produce and find the best cuts in their grade A meat department. Be sure to stop at the Top Notch Deli where you can find their amazing fried chicken, daily lunch specials, and all the fixings for your next tailgate or viewing party. Pack and Save is open from 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. 7 days a week, and their staff is waiting to help you for all of your grocery needs. Pack and Save, your one-stop shop for savings in Wayne, America. Go Cats!
Welcome back to the Wayne State Coaches Show on MyWayneNews.com. I want to thank our coaches for taking time to talk with us here on the program every week. We will have another edition of the show next week for baseball and track, so tune in next week here on MyWayneNews.com as we continue through the 2019 winter or spring sports season here at Wayne State College. Until then, this is Mike Carnes. We'll see you later.